What's up, beautiful people? Brian the Bootmaker here, and today we're actually not be working on boots. We're gonna be working on my truck, on my 57 Chevy pickup. And as you guys can see behind here, it's all taken apart. The whole front end is all disassembled. And why? Because today we're going to install the front cross member on my truck. And today's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock a.m. We just woke up early, and my friend Ruben's coming through. He's gonna help me put the cross member on my truck. He's gonna help me weld. I'm not a welder, but maybe in the future I can learn. But I believe it's just a whole different art form that maybe I'm not capable of, but you never know, if you guys just keep trying on things and just working hard, you guys, maybe myself, I could learn. But at the moment, I'll let the professional work and do his thing, because he's been doing it for a long time, and hopefully you probably see him later in the video. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for my 57 build. I'm gonna show you some b-roll of what the truck looks like right now and how I took it apart. I'm not the most mechanically inclined person when it comes to building trucks, but this is gonna be a really fun journey because it's something different, and it keeps my mind busy. And you're gonna see how I took apart the front end with my little brother, and that was a fun part. It might seem something very simple, but for me it was a big deal because I never have taken apart a truck before, and all I've been working on is on sewing machines and shoe machines and what you see in my shop. So it's a different world for me. So here I'm gonna show you different parts of the truck and how I came about it, how I did it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be continually posting about my truck and just my workflow at the shop. Hopefully I earned your like, and stay tuned. I'll show you guys what I've done inside. I've just taken everything off. Remember, there used to be like a dash and all that covered up with leather, and it was actually like pleather, but you get the difference. Took out the rugs. The door panel used to look like this. I just ripped it off because not my taste. And then I noticed over there, there's rust. Not sure how I'm gonna fix this, but it kind of sucks. I removed the steering wheel, power steering. I removed the steering wheel as well. This truck needs work. That's my cat. That's Ruben right there. He bought his welding equipment. Yes.
Have you felt this thing bend or buckle when you like lift it or raise it or anything, the frame?
No.
Okay, cool. Then we'll just mark it and cut it.
First gonna cut this, cut it apart, and then weld a new piece. There's my buddy Ruben, an iron worker. Looks like he came from the 40s, but where were you born?
66.
Oh, 66. That's my brother's car right there.
If you run shielded wire, the wire is covered with a chemical that helps you not need to use the gas, but it's kind of dirty. It kind of like pops too much, so I don't like it. So I just run straight, clean wire with nothing on it, and I run gas with it. And it burns hotter. The gas helps it burn hotter, and it burns cleaner. So it doesn't pop so much, like,
What's that red thing for?
It's a magnet.
Oh.
So it'll hold it right where we need it. Right there. Right there. So now you know it's flush.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
And then I just tack it, and that's it. You notice how there's a little bit of a gap
For the
in the metal? Yeah, it's so that you know you're getting penetration into the metal. You can't just butt it up like that, because then when you grind it smooth, then you take away all the meat, all the strength out of it. So you want to make sure it gets in. Cool? Cool. All right, let's do it. Was that part sticking up isn't getting in the way. I think I went backwards. Yeah. So we boxed it in, and that's how it's gonna sit. We just have to 90 degrees. Drill right here.
What's up, beautiful people? Right now we're putting the first plate. Ruben's welding the first plate on the chassis. I'm gonna show you guys real quick.
So on this, so is that hat gonna oh, it's going on the outside, huh? It's going on this side. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna weld this all the way down.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Wow.
What's up, beautiful people? Brian the Bootmaker here, and right now I'm working on my truck again. This is day 2. Yesterday we installed a new cross member. Ruben came by and he helped me put all these nice welds on my truck, so it's all sturdy and ready to go. So that's set. Now we have this old cross member. We're able to take it out now because this is supporting the chassis, and we're grinding off all these rivets right now, as you can see right now, and this one still needs work, but I'm trying to hit them out with the hammer and nail, hammer and a little stud. But the problem is something's wrong happening. It's not shooting out. So we're gonna use an air gun, but I don't have the right drill bit. And we're going to Home Depot right now and pick up a new nail hammer bit. So let's go to Home Depot. brother buying this headliner spray. He's gonna put on a 79 C10 because his headliner's hanging low. There's a trick? There's no trick.
Yeah. How did you put the hole?
Bigger one? Yep, another day of hard work. Take this to the recycle. Alrighty. So I removed all the little rivets, bumped them out. We're good, cleaned it up. Now, next step is we're gonna test how the engine sits on this cross member, so we can put the last two engine. What's it called, Kennedy? Engine mounts.
Engine mounts.
Yeah. So we're gonna test how to test fit the engine mounts. That's what's gonna hold the engine up. And pretty much this is gonna look a little more nicer. We're gonna box it in, make it look a little more pretty, and have more support. But so far, let's time to clean up a little bit. Have a nice clean space to work with. So these are all the rivets that we cut and bucked out. Maybe I might make something out of it, a souvenir, so I can remember when I build my truck. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm gonna give one to my brother too. What? Right now we're test fitting the front suspension. We're gonna assemble it, put some wheels on it, put the front fender back, the whole front end, and see how it looks.
You know, whatever.
And weld it and kind of like block it out, you know?
Oh, right on.
A little tunnel or something. It'll be strong. It'll be super strong.
Oh yeah, like right now my brother's just putting the rack and pinion. He's putting the little mounts on top of the pieces that we welded.
Yeah, 916.
D? What's up, beautiful people? So now we finished installing the entire rack and pinion and front suspension. Check it out, it looks pretty good.
I got some 215 60s, so we can try on a set, and if it's too low, then I have 225 70s.
Okay. So now we're trying on some tires, and we're gonna put back the front end and see how it kind of looks. I might go 2-inch drop spindles, but first I'm gonna check out what it looks like. Money goes out with those 2 pins. Yeah? Kind of like to see the stand.
You can use this one too.
Oh, what the? What's the point of that? They can just put it, go right behind there. Girls just trying to have fun. Girls just trying to have fun. Oh. Oh, we're recording?